Hello YouTube family, welcome to class. Today we're doing a fun ladder flow to open up the hips, hamstrings, and psoas in preparation for splits. I've done this flow a few different times at the in-studio classes I lead here at Animo each week in Brussels. And the students have a really good time doing it. I have a really fun time doing it because splits are a ball. And it's nice, one, if you are working towards getting your splits, this flow will help you prep all the right areas, your glutes, your psoas, your hamstrings, all that jazz. And two, even if you're not working towards the splits, it's a really nice way to end your day if you've been sitting for a lot of the day because it, as I said, opens up the hips and gets the blood flowing, and it's just a nice way to ease into the evening ahead. And if at the end of the class you really enjoyed this flow, then you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to join the family as I upload new videos every single week. And if you enjoy these kinds of flows that work towards a peak pose, then just let me know in the comments down below what kind of peak pose you'd like to see, and I will do my best to design a fun and dynamic class around it. Okay, enough talking from me. When you're ready to move into your hips and work towards the splits, I think that rhymed nicely. Let's do this thing together. We'll start the practice at the back of your mat, seated on heels. Taking your hands onto your lap, rolling the shoulders up and down a few times, closing your eyes. We'll just take 3 breaths to transition into the flow. So go ahead and take a deep inhale through your nose. Full exhale from the nose. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one together, inhale. Exhale. Good, blinking the eyes open. With your next inhale, reach both arms up overhead, stretch. And exhale, takes the left hand to your right knee, right hand back behind you or to your low back, and twist to look over the right shoulder. One more breath here. Inhale, takes you back through center, arms reach up. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left hand back behind you, twist. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, this time both hands back behind you onto fingertips. And with your next inhale, lifting the hips up, squeezing gently into the glutes, keeping your chin tucked down towards your chest, breathing here for 3. 2. 1, slowly lowering the hips down, bringing the hands outside of the knees. And with your exhale, slowly leaning the hips back, or the weight back rather, to bring the knees up into your chest. So this is already quite intense on the front of the ankles, so if this feels fine, stay here. If you'd like, however, to intensify it, start to bring your weight forward, lifting your hips off of your heels, holding for 3, 2, 1, slowly lowering the knees back down, rising up into a kneeling position to step your right foot forward, taking your left hand down either flat or on fingertips. Exhale to reach the right arm up, twist. Inhale, comes back onto the heels, alternating legs, left foot forward, right hand down, exhale, twist. Keep it going, 4 more. Switching the legs each time. Last 2. Last one. Good. Coming back. Once more, this time right foot stepping forward. Option 1 here is you can keep your hands down, maybe even elevating the hands onto blocks if you can't quite reach the floor. We're gonna transition from low lunge to half splits. Okay, option 2 is you can get really fancy and add in the arms. So reaching the arms up overhead, inhale. Exhale, swims the arms back, half split. For 4. For 3. 2. 1. Inhale, low lunge, tucking the back toes, and with your exhale, rising up, high lunge. You can bring your hands to your heart here. We're going to transition from high lunge to warrior 3. So looking over your right toes, inhale. Exhale, shifts your weight all into the right foot to lift the left leg up and back. And as this flow is designed to prep your body for splits, rather than opening through your left hip to lift the back leg higher, I want you to square the left hip towards the floor so that both hip points are facing the floor. That may mean that your left leg lowers a little bit, which is fine. Holding here for 3. Active in the back toes, 2. 1, taking your fingertips down onto the floor, bending into your right knee as much as you need, or elevating your hands onto blocks. Inhale. Exhale brings the left knee outside of the left arm towards the tricep or the armpit to tap. Boop. For 4, inhale, sends it back. Exhale to tap. 3, inhale. Exhale, tap. 2. 1, inhale, sends it back, moving the blocks out of the way. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Swaying the hips side to side, pedaling out the legs. We're gonna take it into our first vinyasa of the class. Inhale, halfway rise. Pausing here for a second, I want you to really push your butt towards the back wall and try to lengthen your spine as much as you can. So stretching through your hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, hands land, high plank. Your chaturanga, option to lower the knees or keep them lifted. Either way, shoulders shift over the wrists, elbows scrape the sides. Inhale here, baby cobra. Let's keep it gentle. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Pedaling the feet for 3. Working to push one heel all the way down towards the floor, one at a time. For 2. 1, inhale, lowers the knees down, sliding back onto the heels. Same thing this time, left side. Left foot steps forward. Your variation with the arms up or down, inhale. Exhale, half split, pulling the left heel towards the body. Inhale. Exhale, pull. 2. I want you to actually collapse in your hips here. We're gonna bring in more activity in the next round. So just trying to let your body open here loosely, kind of lazily. Last one. Inhale, low lunge, tucking the back toes if they weren't already. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, warrior 3. Again, both hip points facing the floor. Active in the right toes, holding, whoops, for 3. 2. Inhale, bends into the left knee, hands find the blocks or the floor. Inhale. Exhale, let right knee outside, right arm to tap as close as you can to tricep. For 4, inhale back. Exhale, pull, compress. 3. 2, keep the knee high. 1, inhale back. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Again, just swaying side to side. Bending one knee at a time. One more breath here. If you'd like, you can grab opposite elbows. Inhale here, halfway rise. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, once more, halfway rise, flat back. Exhale, vinyasa, high plank. Your chaturanga, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog if your spine feels ready. Exhale, down dog. Again, 3 breaths here. Keep moving. It may feel nice even to bring the feet as wide as your mat. Helps you to work on the cue of pushing your hip bones up towards the sky. Trying to raise the roof here with your arms. So if you were imagining, if you were in like a 90s club and have that dance move of raise the roof, that's how you want to imagine your down dog. So push, push, push the floor away as much as you can. As much activity in the shoulders as you can. Inhale, knees come down, sliding the hips back. Let's add on to our ladder. Right foot forward. This time, more engagement in your low lunge. So bringing first, before we do our arm sweeps, your left hand to your low belly and your right hand to your low back. And I want you to scoop your hips forward. So you have this big tucking motion of your hips. So you feel some stretch come to the front of your left thigh and your left butt cheek engage. Welcome to the party. So with that scoop maintained, like you're, I don't know the sound effect for a scoop, but imagine that. Now we're gonna do our transition. So inhale, exhale, hips back. Inhale, keep the tuck of the tailbone. Exhale, 2 more. Last one. Inhale, and then this time exhale, twisting towards the right, opening over your right leg, tucking the back toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, we're gonna rise up to high lunge for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the scoop. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, high lunge. If you'd like, you can bring your hands to your chest. Inhale. And then exhale, just straightening into your right leg, leaning your chest over the right leg. Toes squared towards the front, hips squared, chest long. One more breath here. Inhale, high lunge. Looking to the right toes. Exhale, warrior 3. Holding for 3. For 2. Inhale, hands find the blocks or the floor, bending into the right knee. Exhale, left knee towards left elbow or tricep for 4. Inhale, sends it back. Exhale to curl. 3. Inhale. Exhale, curl. 2. Last one. Inhale, sends it back. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. This time, even more engagement in our Uttanasana. So, grabbing onto option 1, grabbing onto your lower legs. And as we inhale, I want you again to lengthen your low back, lengthen your hamstrings. And then as you exhale, you're gonna fold, small bend in your knees, reaching the crown of the head towards the floor. Option 1. Option 2, lower the hands down a little bit towards the ankles. Option 3, take your peace sign fingers, wrapping them around your big toe. Inhale again, lengthen halfway. Exhale, draws the crown of the head towards the floor. For 2. For 3, last one. 4, inhale, halfway rise, releasing the hands. Exhale, vinyasa, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Ooh, we're heating up quite quick here. But heat is good for the muscles. They like it, especially the hips for something as deep of a stretch as Hanumanasana Splits. Inhale, lowers the knees down, hips slide back onto the left side. Left foot forward. Again, scooping the tailbone. This time, right hand to your low belly, left hand to your low back. Scooping hips under. You should feel quite a lot of engagement in the front of your right hip and your right butt cheek. Now with that scoop, inhale, arms up. Exhale, half split for 4. Scoop. Exhale, 3. 2. 1, inhale. Exhale, twist you to the left this time, back toes tucked, inhale. Exhale, rising up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, 4, 3, 2, 1, rising up, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 more, rising up, 3, 2, 1, and down, 4, 3, 2, 1, last one, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, high lunge, hands to chest. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 3. Holding for 3. For 2. And 1. Inhale, fingertips find the floor or your blocks. Exhale, right knee outside, right arm. For 4. Inhale. Exhale, curl. 3. 2. 1. Inhale. Exhale, right foot lands, moving the blocks out of the way. Same variation of your Uttanasana folds that you had on the other side. Inhale, lengthens the low back, stretching the hamstrings. Exhale, compress. Bend the knees for 4. 3. 2. 1. Inhale, halfway rise, releasing the hands. Exhale, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend. Shoulders away from the ears either way. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths here. 2. 1. Inhale, lowers the knees. We have once more, coming back onto the heels. One more time, going through our ladder each side, switching up the sequence a little bit to add in a bit more. So, right foot steps forward. Again, scoop of the tailbone. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, half split for 4. Inhale. Exhale, hips back. 3. 2. 1. Inhale, hips forward. Then moving the right toes to the outside of the mat, coming into lizard lunge. Option 1, you can keep the hands down, as I am here. Option 2, you can lift the back leg and push forwards and backwards. Or come on down to the elbows or onto a block. Just keep breathing. This can be quite an intense stretch, and keep pulling the right knee in towards your body. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Slowly coming up, moving the block out of the way if you had it there. Bringing the hands towards the hips, right foot back into the center of the mat. We're going to skip the twist. Hands at the chest, inhale. Exhale, high lunge. This time, inhale, arms reach up, cactusing the arms back, trying to bend through the front of the body, kicking your back heel away from you, so extending the front line of your body. And then as you exhale, scoop the tailbone, bend the back knee, curl the body forward for 4. Inhale to open. Exhale. exhale to round. 3. Kick the back heel, exhale, round. 2, once more. Yes, inhale, reaches you up, high lunge. Exhale, hands to heart, warrior 3. Holding here for 3. Reaching the chest forward, back toes active, 2. 1 more breath. Inhale, this time, hands find the blocks or the floor. We're gonna take it into our standing split. So keep kicking the back leg up, up, up as high as you can while keeping the hip closed. So rather than opening it to get more height in the back leg, try to keep the hip points facing forward. Keep kicking for 3. For 2, breathe. 1 more breath. And release. Left foot down. Uttanasana. This time grabbing opposite elbows. Swaying side to side for 3. Ooh, you can really feel the right leg. 2. 1. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, vinyasa. Up and back, down dog. Good. Bending the knees for 3. Raising the roof. 2. 1. Inhale, knees down, hips back. We have just once more, same sequence, but this time on the left side. Left leg forward. Tucking the tailbone, inhale, arms up. Exhale, half split. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands down. Left foot scoots out to the outer edge of the mat. Same variation you had in your lizard lunge on the other side. Keep pulling the left knee in towards the body, breathing. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Slowly crawling back up onto your hands. Scooting the left foot back to the center of the mat. Skipping the twist again. Inhale. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, arms reach up and then cactus them back, opening the chest, kicking the back heel away from you. Inhale. Exhale, hips round forward, round, or rather tailbone tucks forward. Inhale to open. Exhale, round. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Good. Inhale to center, looking forward to your left toes. Exhale. Whoop. Wobbly warrior 3. Bouncing for 3. 2. 1. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips down onto blocks or onto the floor. Standing split, reaching your right leg up as high as you can. Hold. For 3, keep the right hip point facing towards the floor. For 2. 1 more breath. Good. Inhale. Releases the right foot down. Uttanasana. Opposite elbows. Swaying side to side. For 3. 2. 1. Inhale. Inhale, halfway rise, flat back. Exhale, vinyasa, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing or baby cobra. Exhale, this time, knees down, hips back, child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And out. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Good. Rising up to seated on heels. So we've prepped all of the right areas. There's just one more drill that I want to do, but I need to change the camera angle so you can see more of the floor. And just like that, we are back. So we've primed all the right areas for our splits. There's just one more drill that I want to run through before we get into the actual practice. So locating the towel or washcloth that you found at the beginning, hopefully in the intro, we're going to place it on your slidey surface. So on your tile, on your wood, whatever you're working with. Coming into a kneeling position, we're going to start with the right leg. So placing your right heel onto the towel or the thing that you found. If this is really intense on your left knee, you can either fold your mat in half or place a pillow underneath the left knee just for a little bit more cushion, because we want all of our focus to be on what's happening in the front hamstring. So hips square to the front, active in the right toes, pointed or flexed. You're going to, if you would like, you can balance your fingertips onto blocks if you're really, really wobbly, but this drill is designed to test your active flexibility of your front hamstring. So I would actually prefer you to stay upright unless you're really out of control, because what we're gonna do is slide the front foot as far forward as you can, but also so that you can bring it back. So it's not going to be to your full depth because most likely you're not going to be able to get back up. So as far forward as you can, I would err on the side of being a little bit more conservative. And then pull it back. Let's go 5 more. Inhale as you sink it down. Exhale, pulls you back. 4 more. Again, embrace the shake. Exhale. Last 3. Two more. Last one. Good. And switching sides. I actually have to credit my good friend Sara with this drill. She showed it to me in one of her classes and I think it's fabulous. 6 on this side. And she has a channel here on YouTube as well that I will link in the description box below, where she does a lot of things around flexibility and back bending in particular. So she's great. Got to give a shout out to my girl. 4 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Try to keep as much as you can the tuck of the hips. Whew. I lost count. What are we at? 3 more? 3. 2 more. Last one. Good. Moving the left foot off the block. Keep the towel there. We're just going to take the blocks by the side and get into our splits practice. So we're going to go for 2 rounds here on each side. You have 3 settings of the blocks: highest, medium, and lowest. I would say, again, erring on the side of being more conservative, sticking with the highest or the medium setting here. So once again, into your kneeling position. Hands on the blocks just outside of your shoulders. Right heel going onto the block, pointing or flexing the toes. And then sliding this time as far forward as you can. So we're gonna go for our full depth here in your splits. Now, once you've found a place where you can kind of, as much as you can, hang out, I want you to have the back toes active as well. So pointing or flexing, preferably actually flexing them into the floor to send the left hip forward. And then you're gonna lift the back left leg, holding here, option 1. Option 2, using your breath to pulse up and down. So inhale, we'll push your hands into the blocks, lifting you up a little bit. And exhale, we'll reach your hips down. Inhale. Exhale, hips reach towards the floor. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Holding here in your deepest point. Try to breathe. 2 more breaths. Last one. Good. Pushing into your hands and the blocks to slide the front foot forward. Bending into the left leg, coming down onto the heels. Take a minute here. So you control the intensity here, pushing into your hands and into the blocks as much as you need. Okay, shall we go on to the left leg? That's rhetorical because I'm talking to the camera. Let's go on to the left leg, everybody. So left heel on the towel. Again, shoulders down, pushing into the blocks. They are there. They're your friends to support you. So sliding forward, active in both toes. Option 1, holding here with the right knee down. Option 2, lift the back knee. Option 3, using your breath to sink lower. Inhale. Exhale. For 4. 3. 2. Now holding in your deepest point. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lifts you back up, sliding the left heel back, right knee down, coming back to seated on heels. Okay, and since we've come this far, let's do one more round each side, just so you can really, get into the groove. Take advantage of the warmth that your body is feeling now. Okay, right leg forward. If you were on option 1 last time with the knee down, first just sliding forward. If you were here last round, maybe try pushing into the blocks, lifting the knee a little bit, okay? Just experiment, see if you can push a little bit further. If you were here last time, try the pulses. Breathe for 3. 2. Last breath. Again, holding in your deepest point, active in the toes for 2. 1, slowly coming up, sliding the right heel back, and we'll just switch right away into left leg. Inhale, slides you forward, breathing. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Holding in your deepest part for 2. 1 more breath. Inhale to rise back up, sliding the left heel back, coming back to seated on heels, closing your eyes. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Okay, and just to finish out the practice, to calm the body after that intense stretch, we're going to meet in tabletop. Taking a few cat-cows here. Inhale, drops your belly down, looking up. And exhale, push the floor weight around. For 3. 2. 1. Scooting your feet off to one side, coming down onto your bum. We did a lot of opening of the front of the body, so I just want to counter that with a bit of closing. So with a small bend in your knees, you can scoot your butt off to the side to really bring the hip points onto the floor. Bring your hands by your sides. Inhale here, lifting your chest forward. And exhale, melts the heart towards the feet. Again, active in the toes. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale to slowly come back up. And that's all I have for today's class. Thank you all so much for joining. If you need a little bit more time here to maybe calm the body, if that was really intense, please feel free to lay down in your Shavasana, taking 3, 4, 10 minutes to breathe before you go on about the rest of your day. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this class, and if you would like to see more like it, then just let me know in the comments down below. I have a really good time designing the classes for my studio classes here in Brussels, so I would be happy to share more of what we do there on here with you all. So with that, wishing you a beautiful and stretchy rest of your day, and I'll see you guys back here very, very soon. Ciao.